Guys, we are at Knoebels today. I haven't been to this park in over 15 years. It is one of my all-time favorites. I cannot wait to have this beautiful day, and I just want to thank the good people at Knoebels for giving us tickets for today, ride all-day passes. So we're just pumped. I'm here with my mom and dad again, and I think it's going to be a great day here. The park looks plenty crowded. People are coming in droves, but I can't wait to check out some of the new stuff that's here that wasn't here the last time I was here, and ride some of the classics, especially Phoenix. All right, it's time to have a day at Knoebels. Oh, we found some swans. Look at that. They got everything here at Knoebels. All right, guys, what do you think of Knoebels so far?
So far, so good.
It's pretty nice here.
Really nice.
It looks like almost everybody's at the pool, that's good. We actually just got to meet Trevor and Ethan Knoebel. They're basically the guys making the show happen here, and they came out and met us. It was great. And I asked them if Flying Turns is open, and they said yes. So we're heading there first to try to get that in, because I know that ride isn't always open, and it would be a huge score to be able to do that today. And he said that the heat is actually working in our favor because it keeps the wood in the proper, I don't know, is it like the wood warps or something, or like
yeah,
what?
The wood can warp with the different
temperatures, different humidities. It's a really, really old style of ride. They recreated it, Flying Turns. It's a wooden bobsled, and they basically had to reinvent the technology to build it. I remember I watched this thing being built for like years and years and years, and so can't wait to finally ride it. They told us we couldn't build it, but we did it anyways. I like that. That's a good attitude. All right, Flying Turns is not quite open yet, but the guy said in about 45 minutes. So let's hope that he is correct and they get this thing rolling. So while we wait for Flying Turns to open, we're gonna take a spin on the Phoenix. This thing is so rocking. It's a really, really, really great ride. All right, the Phoenix, let's go. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Let's go! So much airtime! There's so much airtime! Ah! Woo! Woo! Ah! Ah! Woo! Oh my goodness! Woo! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Woo! Wow! Wow! Oh my gosh! That roller coaster is something else. I don't even know how they do it. I have no clue how it works, but every single hill hits with airtime. Like the standing crazy airtime on the double dip of Jackrabbit at Kennywood, you get that on just about every single hill here on the Phoenix. I love this roller coaster. I forgot how good it was. The line is stacking up. They only have one train running currently. Maybe if it gets more crowded, they'll think about adding a second one. But I'm so glad I got that ride in when the line was a little bit shorter. Rode third row, which I've heard is kind of like the magic airtime seat, front row left. Bonkers airtime. I love this ride so much. I need to reappraise where it fits in with my top 10. I don't understand the people who say that this is not that great. That makes no sense to me. Classic roller coaster, super smooth, and the airtime is insanity. Sheer nuts. Completely crazy. Dang. All right. Well, let's keep going. Well, here's the first bummer of the day. Flyer is in pieces. I don't know if they're just refurbishing it or moving it somewhere else in the park, but this is very, very sad. Dang it. Ah! That one really stings. That's like the best ride in the park. It really is. So I guess we'll try to ride Twister. Hopefully the line is pretty short over here, but yeah. Looks like it's like an empty train, so that's good. But yeah, man, I wish I knew that Flyer was down for maintenance. It's good that they are working on it to make sure that it keeps running. That seems to be what's going on. It's down just kind of for general upkeep, but man, I haven't been here for 15 years. I was really looking forward to some bucking and snapping going on, but I guess, you know, over the years, all that bucking and snapping takes its toll, so they have to make sure that it's in tip-top shape. I don't really remember this one very much. Looking forward to trying it again. What a strange little ride. Okay, I just got off of Twister, which honestly I did not remember a whole lot about. As we were riding it, I began to remember a little bit of the layout, that quirky kind of first lift hill and little drop loop around thing into the second lift hill. Honestly, I was actually really impressed with this ride. I knew that it wasn't going to provide much in the way of airtime, but I really liked the layout. I liked the double twisting helix thing right here. The ride should be coming through any second now. It's on the main lift hill. Yeah, it's very smooth. I thought they've really been taking good care of this ride, and yeah, it's just a really fun roller coaster. I enjoyed it. Not like too much to write home about. Like it's not a Phoenix. I mean, I just got the Phoenix hat actually at the gift store over there because my head was cooking. It's so hot out here right now. But it's a really solid addition here. There it goes. Whee! Solid coaster. Twister, really good. Highly recommend. So check it out when you get here to Knoebels. Next up, I'm gonna ride this Black Diamond roller coaster. I honestly have no idea the first thing about this thing, so it'll be a total surprise. Dude, that was actually pretty sick. I was impressed. That was there was some like cool animatronics, like real simple. But it was so dark. It was legitimately spooky at times. It reminded me most of like Blazing Fury at Dollywood. That's what it reminded me of. Kind of a simple little indoor roller coaster with a couple of drops and some kind of corny like theming and stuff. There was like kind of a mining company gone wrong kind of theme going on, and dude, there was some legitimately spooky stuff in there. There was like some angels or something with like wings, like angels of death or something maybe. There was one guy with his eyeball like falling down off of his head. There were a lot of little kids riding it too. They didn't seem too scared of it. I know my nieces would have been losing their minds because it was really dark in there. So who knows? It was good. I'm glad I got it as a credit, and it was pretty fun. Legitimately fun. Not a long line. Cool ride. That was new since I've been here, and yeah, it was really cool. Tucked away in the back of the park over here. All right, they are testing flying turns. Oh, didn't quite make it. Not sure. And here comes maintenance to come and check it out. I don't know. This isn't looking good, guys. We'll see. Hopefully they can get it up and running.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna ride the Phoenix. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. I'm pretty pumped. We're gonna ride row 3 again, just because that was just so good the first time. There it goes. Yeah. All right, what'd you think, Dan?
The Phoenix was very nice. Seemed to be pretty smooth. But
What was the airtime like?
It was definitely a lot of airtime.
Woo!
Those bumps going up and down were pretty crazy.
Yeah, I know. Those
Nothing
things.
like the Jackrabbit.
It's absolutely like the Jackrabbit. It's every single pop of airtime is like the Jackrabbit.
Better than the Jackrabbit.
It's better than the Jackrabbit for sure, easily. Guys, flying turns opened up. Here we go. Let's try to get on this thing.
All clear dispatch.
Sweet. This kind of makes up for Flyer being closed.
Presenter secure the side of the flight attendant. One seated, your fasten seatbelt over the right hand side. You may see upright position.
Hey, fascinating. This looks so cool. Oh man. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Oh man. All right, nice. Oh man, what a funky ride that was. Really, really cool sensation. I mean, I love bobsled rides. I mean, we have the one at King's Dominion, old school Avalanche. Now it's called Reptilian, but that is a wooden bobsled. What a strange, strange little ride. As the sign said, they said that they couldn't do it, so they did it anyways. Very, very rare ride type. Super, super cool way of navigating the track. I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of like, it doesn't really, it just kind of swoops you back and forth and really throws you around quite a bit, but it's really tame, really fun, very family friendly. one of a kind in the world for sure. And I'm so glad they got it up and running for today. I'm so glad I had the chance to ride it. Flying turns at Knoebels. Really, really cool, rare roller coaster type. Super sweet. All right, we got our Knoebels food here. Got Polish potato pancakes. I got the Polish platter because I just was in Poland. Some fish and chips, and we're ready to go in this billion degree heat. We're making it though. It's great. That was a delicious lunch. Mid-afternoon lunch. It was a little bit late, but really, really good. The food is just so affordable here. We ate all of that food for like $23, $24, and then I got a Mountain Dew. So all of it very, very affordable here. Knoebels has great food, great atmosphere, and everything's pretty affordable. It's awesome. We're scoping out the ice cream for later.
Is it there? I don't think the ice cream's here.
Oh.
There's a shake shack over there.
Oh yeah. We'll find some ice cream for later. You gotta stay hydrated. What the heck? You're crazy, Mom.
Good content.
You're wild.
They've got heat sure.
Another thing I love about Knoebels is how wooded it is. Like, this is just classic back here. It feels like you're just walking around in the middle of the woods, and there's just rides and gravel pathways, and it's just so, it just feels like you just stumbled upon this little amusement park in the woods. It's beautiful. It's just so awesome here. It's so pretty. This river. As I understand it, like, Knoebels has flooded a number of times too. In fact, when we were looking at the weather for this afternoon, it looked like there was going to be some thunderstorms rolling through with some flooding possibilities. So hopefully we don't get that happening. So far so good. It's been a beautiful day, albeit extremely hot, hotter than the surface of the sun. But other than that, it's been very, very sunny and beautiful. Mom, you ready for this? Ready to ride the boats? Oh yeah.
This is crazy.
Have a good ride.
Are you heading over back?
Yeah, I'll ride that one. Oh yeah, here we go. The fastest ride in the park. Oh, dude, this is sweet. Wow, this is kind of gross with all the gum. Ew. Dude, there's a coaster credit I don't have yet. Man, I'm bad at driving boats, apparently. Hey, Mom!
Wheel wasn't turning.
How was it?
It was crazy.
Yeah, my wheel wasn't turning either at the
Yeah,
end there. I ran into the wall.
I saw you back there.
But I was catching up with you, and then they like hooked me with a little rope. Yeah, to slow me down. It's cool.
Going so slow.
Because you're heavy.
Maybe.
Not me, Dad.
I was.
Yeah,
I
of
was
course.
weighing- I
Of
was
course.
weighing the-
Dad was weighing it down, of course. Yeah. Obviously. Next up, we're gonna ride Scooter, the Knoebels award-winning bumper cars. Yo. You ready?
Ready.
Everyone remain seated.
Those are what?
Those were bumper cars.
Yeah, they are, man. They really are the best bumper cars. You can just you can drift. Like, did you get them to drift?
Oh yeah.
Like, that's the best part is you slide around on that floor. Oh, it's so good.
It's like the inside. can barely touch the person behind you, send them into a spin
Oh,
and keep
man.
going.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
when you were going in the opposite direction, you were in trouble.
You were.
I know when.
People are slaying.
Well, it's actually kind of dangerous to go head on with these ones because they go so fast, and it's basically like metal on metal collisions. So yeah, you feel it in your bones when you get hit with these guys. So sure, I'm in.
Not right now.
All right, we'll take a little break.
All right. Good.
We'll take a little break. I know that's the other thing is that the ride cycle is so long that you can actually like catch up to your family members and actually like smash them to smithereens. It's awesome. So.
Take out the frustrations.
I know at one point me and Dad sandwiched Mom really, really good.
That wasn't very nice.
That was awesome. All right, yeah, Scooter is amazing. I'm not joking when I say that these kiddie coasters are sometimes more intense and more uncomfortable, definitely more uncomfortable than any of the big coasters. And Cosmo's Curbs is crazy. Like, you get whipped around, it's insane. No kiddie coaster has any business being that crazy and intense.
Welcome to Knoebels. Please hold on to the lap bar and keep your back against the back row. Enjoy your ride.
Not the biggest fan of vertical lift hills. Here we go. All right, I just got off of Impulse back here. I think it's like Zaire. I don't know how to say the company name, but it was kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. I rode it twice, but mostly just because I wanted to take an on-ride video and I forgot to press record the first time. So let's start with the positives. I really like the color scheme. I think it fits in really well up here in the front of the park. I love that you can see it from many places in the park, and it looks cool. I mean, you got all these loops, you got the cool Cobra roll, you got the vertical loop, you got the vertical lift hill with the, I don't know, it's at least vertical drop. I don't know if it's beyond vertical. So overall, aesthetically, I like it. But it's got a little jank to it. It's a little rattly on the back of my neck, you know, and that's maybe personally that's just not my favorite place for pain to exist, because I have some like neck creaking, cracking stuff because I'm old. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad I rode it. I'm glad I got the Costa credit. Now I am complete here at Knoebels. That was the last one that I had to ride today in order to ride all of them. And it's definitely very unique among the rest of the rides here. So I think it's a good thing for them to have, but I would say that I probably enjoyed a couple of the Gerstlauer coasters, the Eurofighters that I've ridden a little bit more, but it's very similar. It's a very similar ride experience. So overall, this Impulse is, it is what it is. It's a good supporting coaster, but man, like, Phoenix still takes the cake here, in my opinion. That thing is just out of this world. That thing alone puts Knoebel on the map. So, yeah. She looks like a slinky. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Definitely looking like it's gonna be a thunderstorm here soon. Might have to look for some shelter fast. Hopefully it doesn't flood.
Oh man, it might pull off.
That feels really great though, not gonna lie. We have taken refuge from the drizzling rain here under the merry-go-round, so...
It's terrifying here.
What?
Terrifying.
It's terrifying. No, it's not that bad. Hopefully it just will blow over. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? It's starting to rain pretty hard now. Woo! Hey. So this is an awesome carousel because it has the rings that you can actually grab. Oh boy. This is wacko, man. This is crazy. What'd you think?
That was fun.
That was great. I love those rings.
My arms were too short.
How many did you get?
I got 3 to drop 2.
Got 3, dropped 2. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I got like 5, I think.
Yeah, you did well, honey.
I kept missing them though. I need to practice a little bit, you know. But yeah, this is phenomenal. I love catching those rings and throwing them into the lion's mouth. That is old time fun. I think this is really common for merry-go-rounds back in the day, but then a lot of them have taken them off. But this is one of the last ones. Yeah, it is a little bit dangerous because you're like leaning out to you're like focusing on grabbing this thing. But thankfully, the horses that are for the ring catching don't go up and down. So, oh dear. Hope we don't flood here. Look at, oh my gosh. There's the magician and his wife. That's the guy. Well, I'm really glad I got all of my riding in earlier in the day because this is fast turning into a washout. Hopefully, I mean, once this storm passes though, man, there's a chance that once this storm passes, the park will be completely dead. So I don't know, we'll see. Man, guys, are we gonna wash away? We need to go back to Kennywood and get on Noah's Ark. Flood level, January 1996. Flood level, 2025. Just kidding. All this mud is kind of getting thrown into this little creek. Interesting.
I vote we go get some ice cream.
Ice cream time in the rain?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, we can find somewhere underneath.
All right, let's find some ice cream.
It's right over here.
You don't have to argue very much with me to go get some ice cream. This is awesome. There's a church directory of all of the worship times available for local churches. And Queen of the Most Holy Rosary, let's go. I'm just gonna point out that they have the most times on this board. You know, no competition or whatever, you know. Yeah, we just had ice cream. I didn't document our ice cream eating adventure because it was just too delicious. We ate it so quickly and deliciously. Now we're just walking around the park a little bit. It looks like it kind of cleared out. Not really sure how many rides are even running with the rain and stuff. There's a little bit of lightning in the distance. So, but we're heading back over towards Phoenix. Hopefully it's running so we can ride it one more time. Oh man, they still haven't opened up Flyer yet? Like, what the heck? So all the rides are closed, or at least all the roller coasters are closed. So we're gonna go into this little Christmas cottage thing. Mother, you're probably very excited about this. You like Christmas. Finding anything good? Christmas in June. We're waiting for Phoenix to open after the thunderstorm has passed. The line is forming. Hopefully the rain holds off. Here we go. Just opened it back up. Let's go. Oh man, that was a great last ride on the Phoenix. It started to rain, started to pour. I'm like soaked. And man, that airtime, I decided to return to the third row seat, which is apparently kind of like the magic seat. And it was crazy. I don't know if I prefer the very back or that third row though. They're both so good. It's like startling airtime, startling amounts of airtime. Oh my gosh, it's really starting to pour now. I think this is it. This is about all we're gonna be able to do. Everything's gonna be closed now. But what a great finale to this time at Knoebels. What a great day. It was so much fun. I'm just so grateful to have been able to be here. I'm really grateful to the folks here at Knoebels for hooking us up with those tickets and with lunch. Also, we were able to get a delicious lunch with their help. They gave us a gift card. So thank you to Trevor and Ethan and Stacy. In fact, the Knoebels family is related to some parishioner friends of mine who I became really close with at St. Bede in Williamsburg. So shout out to the Forbes family as well, Stephanie and Justin and all the kids. It's just been an awesome day. I'm so grateful. But it's a wet one. People are running for their lives here. This is awesome. It is a complete disaster. Look at this. Oh no! Run! Oh no! My poor parents, they're hanging out at the gift shop, in front of the gift shop. I don't know if we should wait or what, I don't know, but it's just crazy here. I don't have an umbrella or a poncho or anything. It's wild, it's insane. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. Father Airtime, Father Anthony tuning out, signing out here from Knoebels. God bless you guys, and we'll see you next time on Father Airtime Coasters. See you later. As we're walking out of Knoebels, the sun is shining again. Look at that. So beautiful.